the balloon. Uh, hey gang. Uh,
Not
it's
important.
the DizzyCast Podcast. You know your one-stop shop for everything DizzyCast and podcast. Um, I'm here today with my friends. She loves underscore Ray Zero. I gotta use your government name every time. Tell me how you're doing today.
Man, what's up? One when they read the line, when they get in line, when they get shut myself, go my line. What's up?
Mm-hmm. Uh, Anthony, tell me how you doing today.
My voice is gone from a concert, but I'll manage.
That's good, man. I'm glad you managing. Kaizen VA, tell me how you doing today. Kaizen.
I said I'll do all right, man. Just chilling, bro.
Oh, okay, yo, because your shit didn't like pop up. Okay. Uh, aloe
Oh,
vera sauce. How you doing today?
I'm good. Just eating some salmon on rice with a baked potato.
That's good as fuck.
Ooh.
Um, me, I'm good as fuck myself. I'm good as hell too. Today, we talking about everybody's favorite thing when it comes to anything: reboots and remakes. Cause y'all know how that shit goes sometimes. It's a 50-50 chance when somebody gonna make it real good or gonna make it real fucking bad. Let's talk about that new Avatar live action, that remake they making. Cause I've seen the pictures of the cast, and I think that's very funny. I think it's
Bro,
so
I
very
saw
funny.
I saw not even including
Agreed.
the avatars. I saw the fucking like I saw Aang and Katara and people were being so weird about it on Twitter talking about like their ship and stuff, 'cause, people ship them and stuff or whatever. I'm like, okay, like it's one thing like in the anime, right? Or not anime, but in like the cartoon, whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
when the live action, you can the age difference is very noticeable, and it's man, I don't know, it's
Mm-hmm.
that's already one thing where I'm just like people are being really weird about it, and then the casting. Okay, I know the actor for Avatar Keurig is indigenous. However, where's the melanin at? Because girl, let's be so for real. Um, we're not gonna sit here and act like they don't purposely be non-casting dark skinned people for some of
Mm-hmm.
these roles. They could at least got somebody who had a little bit of brown in them, like because that if you look at the picture for the cast of the avatars, the other avatars look fine. I mean, Roku. I don't know why they casted somebody bald for Roku, or are they gonna give him a wig? But
They're gonna give him a wig.
and Kiyoshi, I mean, she looks. I mean, you can't really mess up Kiyoshi because half of her face is makeup anyway. So,
Mm-hmm. That's most of her face is
but as
makeup.
far as yeah, most of her face is just makeup, and she has a hat on, and I mean, so she's easy to do for casting. However, Keurig, okay, that's the one melanated
Karuk,
one they could have just. Karuk, sorry.
you good?
Oh, okay, I'll remember that in the middle of your part. I'll remember that next time you say anything. Anyways,
I was just trying to help
um,
you.
don't worry. In 5 minutes, you'll say something bad, and I'm gonna fuck you up on that one. But
Okay.
yeah, like he don't look nothing like him. Like let's just be so for real. He don't. Y'all are lying if you're saying you see it. I don't see it.
I
I
see
didn't even. I didn't even know he was indigenous until I did my research. Like I had to actually look it up. I couldn't tell. It's a very, it's a very white passing actor,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not familiar with
and
Avatar and all, but I know it's popular and stuff. It's just that I never really got into it as a kid. But it's cool to see live action. That's about it, just visually, as
also,
a
ooh,
bystander.
no, if you want to, honestly, this is a step up from the last Avatar live action because I don't
Oh
know
yeah,
if you,
obviously, yeah. I remember.
bro,
Yep,
that
the
last
one
one
with
was
M Night Shyamalan.
that one was the fucking CGI. Y'all remember the Earthbenders when they used they when they were shooting rocks and they that no, it was so bad. It was so bad. So I mean, this is a
I don't
step
know,
up.
guys. I thought it was good.
Oh well,
No,
it.
I didn't.
yeah.
I
I
just
was like,
wanted to
I
be
don't think
different.
anybody in the world like that.
I just wanted to be different.
I knew it was ass when they called him Ong instead of Aang. That shit was
Oh yeah, I
stupid.
remember that.
They in the movie they
Yeah,
call that nigga
no.
Ong. They call that nigga
Oh yeah, I heard
Ong.
the original creator of Avatar isn't even involved with the series or movies anymore. So all this stuff is just like, I don't want to say fan made, but it's like kind of like a licensed game. Like he just gave them the
That's
permission
true.
to do it,
Yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
he's not even involved. He don't care. So, I feel like if this flops, like if this movie flops, this will probably be able to match how bad the Zelda movie is gonna be. Because
Mm.
bro, there's a list of complaints. There is a list of complaints already for the Zelda movie because of the
Who's
hold on.
producing it? Who's writing
The
it? It's gonna be
producer,
live
the
action.
writers.
I forget
Yep.
who's producing or writing.
The producer is Avi Arad, the nigga that produced Morbius.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
The nigga that's writing it
Yeah.
is the head writer of Batman versus Superman.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll thank Avi Arad for what, putting Toby Spidey up on the thing and whatever and changing everything. But beyond that, I'm like, nah, he's screwed. We screwed up since then.
Uh-huh.
We don't have. There's no faith in that movie, and 100%. What's that one white guy's name? He's in like every single thing. Like they try
Tom
to put
Holland.
him in every single movie. It's a 50% chance between Tom Holland and
Some motherfucking white
I-
celebrity man.
yeah, I'm about to say just some other basic.
well,
white
Star
celebrity.
Lord. Oh,
I'd hate it if it was
What?
Chris
No,
Pratt. It would be dumb as fuck if they make Chris Pratt,
Proving no
Mario,
point.
and Zelda.
I feel like it would make more
No.
sense if they just do like a CGI
He's too
movie.
old
That'd be a
to
lot
be-
cooler.
I
Like-
said this is exactly what I said, Anthony. I said the people who produce Game of Thrones and The Witcher, those
Yeah.
people could have easily did a Zelda
Mhm.
CGI little
Yeah.
movie show, whatever, because
Bring back
They're-
like that one Final Fantasy movie. I forget which one it is, but
Uh-huh.
you know, which
Advent
one I'm talking
Children,
about,
I think.
yeah,
Not Advent Children. It's the one military one.
Oh,
CG. I forget what it's called.
I forgot what it was called too.
bro, they picked I don't know what they're trying to do. It's already gonna be a comedy movie, or if it's not a comedy, it's gonna be its own iteration, and it's gonna have barely anything to do with the main story because if it's a movie, they're gonna have to rush through so
They're
much
gonna
of it.
condense it all.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's not gonna make sense if they just condense it. So they're gonna have to put a comedic effect on it, which means it's gonna be kind of like
That or
haha.
they break it up into 3 parts, or try to break into 3 parts.
I just want them to make
That's
a
risky
Luigi's
as well.
Mansion movie. That's all they need to do.
That's honestly kind of risky for them to do because people have to like the first movie for it to be a good sequel.
Mhm.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's. Oh, this year's going like the next year movie is gonna be a flop. It's just looking like it's gonna be a flop of remakes, and they done messed up Blade movies. Like Blade's not even about to get his own main cast.
That's a garbage remake.
Snipes.
Like, what do we don't have nothing to look forward to next year. I mean, I don't. I mean, besides like what?
Maybe for me personally, it's just Superman and Deadpool 3. That's it. And maybe
Yeah.
Daredevil. That's it.
yeah.
TV show.
Fucking, what was it? For the fucking Avatar thing, I can kind of understand why they did the Water Tribe like they did, because the Water Tribe's based off of the fucking the Alaskan tribe and shit. And as far as I know, there's literally no I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say the name of the tribe. Inushi or whatever actors. So they kind of just like say, we're just gonna make the white people. We're gonna make white people Water Tribe.
I mean, because
Or white passing people.
Katara's black, her brother's black, her grandma's black, or not, but well, not black, but they're like brown skin. Like these are people that you can obviously tell, like when you look at them, you
it's
see
like
the
really-
melanin on them.
Brown.
Like
Yeah,
all of the main
Wow.
tribe, like main cast tribe actors, or not actors, but characters in the original show had melanin. So when I'm looking at this, I'm like, why is the head of the fucking tribe, the main avatar for waterbending, gonna look okay?
Yeah, it's just really
Mm.
weird.
He don't even look like old enough to be that character either. That's the crazy part.
Because like the tribe itself is not dark skinned. Like
Yeah,
real
because
life.
you saw the fire one, the fire avatar. That nigga, he looked like he could play the role. I can see it from him.
So yeah, it's I don't know. It's weird stuff. But what else? Reboot.
Yeah.
They doing a reboot of fuck. Let me see.
I think the One Piece live action remake is actually really good though. I think that's a really
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Like a lot of niggas were expected to be kind of ass, but it was pretty fucking good.
I will
I mean,
say,
for what it is, I'll keep blaming somebody, but like
Like
what
it
I
can,
saw,
there
but
is-
yeah, it's cool.
they condensed
They
the fuck
did-
out of like 60 goddamn episodes into 8 episodes, and it worked really well.
Yo.
I will say it was missing one thing though, which is the kind of like
Black people.
They had
adventure timeliness
Usopp.
of it. And
That's
by
true.
adventure time, what I was saying was like the character sizes and like the heights and like the kind of goofiness of how big some of the characters are. It didn't really have that,
But it makes sense.
but for what it did have though, it was definitely good. Like it would have been kind of hard for them to make that, so I do understand. Like, yeah, it was cool. It was definitely cool.
Oh, I wouldn't call that reboot. No, let me see. I'm just looking up. These aren't reboots. What the hell? Fucking King of Like,
Niggas hated the Devil May Cry reboot so hard that they debooted back. I wanted to talk about that.
Booted it.
They
Yeah.
deboot. I've never ever heard of a deboot before, but they debooted back.
oh,
that's-
the Snow White. You know what? That's a person to talk about the Snow White one.
The Snow White
know that.
movie. Oh,
This is gonna be nice.
Oh bitch! Oh bitch! The Snow White. No,
I
that
forgot that was happening.
I can't.
That's a-
First of all, not even going past like the whole Snow White, ethnicity, whatever. The dwarves. This is the one time.
Oh, they didn't cast
They,
little
they only
people,
casted.
right?
they
only
casted
little
one,
person.
which makes
They
it
only
even.
casted one little person. Mind you,
Which
there's
makes it
been- I've seen-
worse.
if you go on any social media, there are hundreds of thousands of little people actors that are out there trying to get careers, and it's a very fucked up industry because people are prejudiced. But this is the one role where they were like, "Hey, bro, I would really love this role."
But it makes it worse because they casted one and not highlighted the
Yeah.
fact that the rest of them aren't little people. That's just
Honestly, bro,
like that makes it worse.
that movie's a train wreck. I'm not gonna lie. The actors are
That
train
movie-
wreck. Movies are train wreck. It's like there's a lot of
And
stuff.
y'all, Snow White's costume is so cheap looking. Like I've legitimately seen like any viewers watching. I don't know if y'all have ever seen Drag Race, but when they do like a sewing challenge, I've seen better outfits on there, and they only had 3 hours to make an outfit compared to this multi-billion-dollar production that Disney has put in place. Like Disney, they said you bitches are going to Party City with a pair of kitty scissors and arts and crafts and make the outfit work. Because that's what it looks like.
Fucking
I
crazy.
stopped
And the
cheering
funny
for-
thing is too,
Disney live actions long ago.
they basically scrapped all that shit and now they're gonna do it towards the CGI. And I'm like,
What?
I forgot about I read
Wait, you
about
know
that
what?
too.
Wait, say it again. Bitch, I was
they're
dead.
gonna have the CGI now instead of actors. So I'm like,
You're gonna make CGI little people instead of hiring actors? You what? I'm tired.
If you guys give Peter Dinklage a chance, why not give every other little person a chance? What the hell?
The fuck are you doing?
and they look, they don't look good. They don't.
Well,
They
let's
look,
Oh
Well,
man.
mind you, I say this. I think I used to hate old Hollywood for the way they like. Oh, if it was a little person, you had to make them like angry, tiny, short, like just
Oh, yeah.
purposely add anting onto it. But I actually think there are some good roles that little people could definitely play that wouldn't even like the height wouldn't matter. Like there's some very good roles and
Yeah.
a lot of stuff that could work.
Yeah.
A lot of things.
Like Tyrion Lannister always comes to mind. Fucking Peter Dinklage knocks it out of the park every time.
It's
You
only
forget that
Peter
he's a
Dinklage
little
though.
person. Yeah.
They only
That's why I'm
use
like,
Peter
yeah.
Dinklage. That's the
That's why I'm
craziest
like, if
part.
he gets a chance, others should get a chance too, but they're not willing to do that.
Mm-hmm. And that's fucked.
Hide washing, as the nostalgia critic once said.
Height washing.
And then there's like they're making like a remake and reboot of because I had a list of it. They said they were gonna modernize Bambi. I'm like, what does that mean?
Modernize what?
What
Bambi.
How? What does that even mean? How could you-
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I would watch. Like if Discovery Planet, Animal Planet, Discovery Channel, if they did a fucking real life Bambi, bitch, I would watch it. I would watch it. Like we're not even gonna sit here in front like I wouldn't. Like if Discovery Planet or whoever it is, them niggas, if they did it, hell yeah, because they should be fun to watch anyway, base form. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just confused on what the fuck they mean. They gonna modernize Bambi. Like
They're probably
I'm
gonna make
still
that shit live action like the Lion King movie. That's probably all they mean.
no, they mean they're gonna make it live action. But they said the film's gonna be modernized, like the setting of the story. So I'm like, what does that mean?
The hunter's gonna be looking at a smartphone while shooting a nigga.
Oh wow.
Are y'all gonna censor the part where the deer gets shot? Because I'm pretty sure even in the movie, they didn't show the deer getting shot. You just heard a gunshot.
That shit was off screen. It was just a shadow getting shot.
Honestly,
Yeah.
this is this is Disney's chance to low-key just be like, you know what? We're gonna have a higher rated movie and be real about it. Show the deer getting fucked up because it happens. Like we're not gonna sit here and like hunting season don't be happening every fucking year. People be hunting deers. You be seeing people having deer heads mounted on their wall and shit like that. So fuck it. I mean, if y'all wanna do Bambi, you're gonna have to do it. If you want to be a live action Bambi and not like a cartoony little hee hee ha ha, then no, bitch, you're gonna have to
Little
y'all gonna have to really show.
Yeah.
I know.
Cause I mean, it's not gonna work. Nobody. Just go watch the original then, bitch. The Little Mermaid remake was good because they actually legitimately like expanded on the environment. They showed us a lot of culture. There was a lot to actually look at in the Little Mermaid remake. But Bambi, the fuck. I don't give a fuck about no deer. Let's be so for real. Like, you ain't gonna learn shit about a damn deer.
I know for a fact.
Don't kill animals, bro. We need them. Like,
Oh my
they
god!
don't-
Is it a modern remake for like vegans? It's gonna be like the hunter decided to eat salad instead.
You know what? Give us Bambi 2, Bambi's Revenge, going after the hunter. I'll take
Bambi's Revenge. I'm sick.
Oh my god! Like it'll be like plants. It'll be like what's it called? Like what's that movie where the monkeys be fighting humans? Like,
Planet of the Apes.
But Bambi edition, bitch. And she gonna fuck them hoes up. Yeah. See, there we go.
Just trampling people to death.
And then they're making.
Yo, I would watch that though. Like deadass, because y'all know the secretary bird, like in real life, the secretary crane, and be stepping on hoes. Yeah, I would watch that for Bambi. I would watch that.
And then they're making a girl Lilo instead.
We gotta stop though, because they're gonna copyright that idea. They're gonna take that idea. They're gonna trademark it. Then they ain't gonna say we did shit for it. They're gonna be like,
sell it.
right?
Send it lost to Dizzy Monkey the guy.
It's gonna make a fucking $1 billion at box office, and then we're gonna be sitting here doing this podcast for free.
We'll give y'all like $1 each. You know what I mean?
The thing about it though, out of all the Disney live action remakes, none of them were good except The Little Mermaid, which is the craziest part to me. Like none of them, which is confusing me because why are they still making them? People are buying it. Never mind, I forgot. People hate watch them.
People won't watch.
No,
people won't watch 2D either.
It's not even just hate watchers though, because y'all know how there's like the age old like Apple versus Android, and how even when Apple does bad on something, the Apple fanboys will just buy it no matter what.
Yeah,
it's literally like that. Like there's literally Disney fans that will just buy whatever Disney does. Like there are Disney adults that are they have an addiction. Like it's an actual addiction.
It's like I don't know, because like I think the reason why Lil Bird did better is because like they didn't change that much of it. Because Mulan, they literally changed the whole fucking story.
Where the fuck is Mushu?
I was about to say, if
Mhm.
anything, they improved. If anything, they improved on the Little Mermaid because they even gave the I don't even remember his name because he wasn't that important, but the Prince white man boy guy, yeah, him. They
Poor Prince Eric.
Wow.
they gave him a lot more lines. Like in
Mhm.
the remake, he actually like mattered a little bit.
He was an actual character this time.
I still can't believe they took out what's his face, the fucking general in Mulan. That don't make no sense. He's literally like
Mhm.
the main important character of the like.
Wait, in the
I heard
Mulan
that
remake,
they
yeah, they
took
did
out
take him
the
out.
Mhm.
they took out the
Uh
general,
huh.
and it was
I
stupid because it's
remember.
like, yeah, that's the whole main reason of I don't know. Shit, I like
And they had that homoerotic scene, didn't they? In the Mulan remake, because y'all remember the you
Wait,
know
no,
how
no, no.
that
I think it was a different movie. Maybe not Mulan.
I didn't know nothing about
hey,
no
I don't remember.
It
You
homoerotic.
know,
might have. Or unless you're
no,
talking
because you know
about
the
Lightyear.
no, not Buzz Lightyear. No, you remember Mulan? You know the guy who he like has a crush on Mulan because he thinks
Oh,
that
okay,
Mulan's a
okay. I
guy.
remember. Yeah, I remember. I remember now. Yeah,
And
okay, I remember
and
now.
well, I don't know if it's in the live action or not, but she was like taking like she was in the bath and like she had a wrap around her breast, but like I guess like she was so good at like tucking it, like tucking her breast away, like I guess it gave real like, oh, this a man. And so he was like, oh, what you doing, like. And then like I guess like she was like, no, girl, I'm a woman. And then he was like, oh no, like he was real, yeah.
Nah, nigga, we only fuck
So
with femboys around here, dog. You better get the fuck out of my army.
oh,
Yeah.
I'm scared what they're gonna do with Lilo and Stitch, bro. I'm gonna be so upset.
It's gonna be ugly.
I
Lilo and
forgot
Stitch,
that's happening. I forgot that was
Lilo and Stitch
happening.
could actually be really good if they do it right. It could be really good.
Let's
I
be
don't
real,
think
they
they
not. They're not gonna do it
They
right.
don't. They okay, don't need to do it anyway because like all the stuff happening in Maui, like that movie's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
get boycotted.
mhm.
That
That's
movie's gonna
true.
get boycotted
Mm-hmm.
because
I know.
yeah, all this shit happening in Maui. They don't need to do no island
See,
movies for a little bit until they fix that issue.
they even said they were gonna do live action Moana or something, didn't they? Right?
Yeah, they
No,
did.
it's too.
Oh
That's
my
too
god,
soon. She
yeah,
just came out.
exactly.
How they
It's too
how they gonna
soon.
do a live action Moana and Princess and Tiana been out for years before
What
They're
that?
can
getting
I
late.
say except delete this?
I know for a
They're
fact,
getting late.
Princess and the Frog wouldn't be great neither. I don't want
There's
them to
only
ruin Princess and the Frog.
I don't want them to
Oh
ruin
yeah,
it, but I would definitely like if we could get like a black studio, not Tyler Perry, but if we can get a black studio to like do Princess and Tiana in like Louisiana, oh, a good old New Orleans movie, that would be I would watch it. Not by Disney though. No, I can't because they got too many white people in there,
yeah, not
and they
by
don't
Disney.
really. No, I need like a hood ass
Self
studio
independent
that got a good
production.
budget. Yeah, and they need to have some good writers, and because you don't gotta really change much, you just gotta like you don't want the remake to be an exact copy, but because you want to have its own little flair, because then you want it to look good. So
Mhm.
yeah, just add a little bit of seasoning to it. Boom.
Don't
It's
be
not
saying
good.
that.
It's not.
Don't be saying that too loud. Fucking Tubi niggas gonna start taking that idea.
Oh, no, they love
To be
bro. As ratchet
present.
as Tubi is, we saw that one Christmas movie. It was actually kind of good.
That's
It was
true.
actually kind of good. It was kind of good. But some of the Tubi movies be looking like Roblox Studios. Like they be looking real bad. Yo,
Mm-hmm.
I swear though,
Eat this world.
as much as ghetto as Tubi is, I see a future for Tubi. I can see a future where Tubi
What?
actually gets kind of good, and then they start doing a subscription service because it always happens like that. Where it's like YouTube. YouTube is getting so good with like people making short films. Now they have. I don't know if you guys know this. They have premium like a membership account to where you can upload a video and you have to be paying the channel a subscription fee to watch certain videos on their channel. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like YouTube is starting to do that now because some people are actually doing good quality and they're like, oh, we need to capitalize off of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, and with the new ad blocker policy and all that, like, it would not surprise me if Temu starts blowing up with some good quality because of how ghetto YouTube is getting, and then they start doing the same shit over there because they all whenever something gets good, they find a way to capitalistically ruin it. Like they always do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
What
man,
else?
like, never mind. It's kind of off topic, but like when they mentioned that WB scrapped the Wile E. Coyote movie.
Oh yeah. They scrapped it for a tax write-off. Can you believe that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
So
Wait, what's that one Looney Tunes show that I really like?
The Looney Tunes show?
Yeah, the one, the good one, like the really good cartoony one. God damn, it's not that old. It's like from 2010.
The Looney Tunes show.
Yeah. Bitch, that TV was never the same since that ended. Literally, like
Is it the one
the
with the newer
remakes
animation?
I think so. Yeah, it has like Daffy and Bugs live together in a house, and
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, I am. That's what I'm talking about. The one.
bro, I love that one. Like, I want them to bring that back as a remake. Like, fuck it, bring that back. Like, that was amazing. Because that was a remake. That was literally a remake. It was an iteration
That's true.
or something.
Mm-hmm.
So
And it was pretty good.
that was. I guess that's a good. Since we haven't been.
That show was so good.
Yeah, because we've been naming more bad than good. So yeah, I named something good. Yeah, like that's a good one.
been getting like decent like video game remakes and stuff.
Final Fantasy VII Remake is fun.
Dead Space
It's
remake
not even
surprisingly
fun,
good.
man. It's beautiful.
That's
Video
just
game
what we
remakes is hard to flop because all video game remakes ever do is just enhance the graphics. That's all they do. Enhance the graphics and like maybe change up the gameplay. That's it. They don't change the story or nothing. Stop loading screens. That's it. A show getting a show or a movie getting a remake, that shit changes a lot because they'd have to change a lot.
How do we feel about that then? The fact that like shows and movies will actually add extra stuff that make it better sometimes versus video games or worse. But sometimes video games, does it not seem lazy sometimes when they like what's the point about paying $60 for this remake if you're not gonna add nothing extra to it?
I mean, they do add they do add extra a lot. They add like of course like the game, like I said, the gameplay changes heavily, or the graphics going from PlayStation 1 to PlayStation 5. That's a big difference. No loading screens anymore. That's a big difference too.
Yeah, and
like,
it's rare for a remake to be just called a remake and just be a remaster too, because people will suss that shit out really quick.
Like if all the game does is enhance the graphics a little bit, that's just a remaster. That's not a remake. It's a remake when some shit gets redid.
How do you feel about remakes that go straight to streaming?
they want that to fail.
It probably wasn't gonna make money for anyways.
They low-key want that bitch to fail.
I'm trying to think.
The Nintendo Switch is the biggest fucking victim of that. Anytime a game goes to Switch, if it's like a remake, they're like, "Oh, here you go, Switch." It's on streaming now, y'all.
It's on fucking cloud play. That's what you bet. You bet cloud gaming. That's all garbage. Yeah, they don't want. They don't give a fuck. They do not trust in it. They don't trust in it. They just put it on Switch. Just be having it on Switch because niggas don't be asking for it. That's only the reason they have it on there.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did with Persona 5, bro. Oh my god.
The only reason they put Persona 5 on there is because niggas were bugging for it.
Exactly. They saw Joker in Smash was like, oh yeah, we need it here, totally.
They're trying to run that dry, yeah. Like until at least Persona 6 comes out, because there's no reason
until like 2009, bro, or in 2029. Nah, bro.
Yeah, there's no reason why we got like 3, 4, 5 Persona 5.
Basically, Royal don't count. Royal, man.
You got fucking, what is it? Tactician, whatever it's called, is coming out this
Tactica.
Strikers, Persona 5, or Persona 5X, whatever that is.
That sounds like y'all naming bootleg Google Play games. What is these?
Some of them are.
Well, one of them is on Google Play, so.
Oh.
The fucking dancing game, Persona 5, Dance All Night. I'm like,
I mean, they do it on every Persona game, so it's like, it's whatever.
I can't really blame them for Persona dancing because they came out with Persona 3 dancing the same time.
Okay, I have a
Exactly.
ghetto question, right? I have a very ghetto question. So you know how the
Mhm.
PS5 Lite is out, and how the disk drive needs to be connected to
Oh, yeah.
Wi-Fi to
Mhm.
use this, right? Would that be considered a remake device because it's a different, it's a or remastered or re-release? Because technically, it's a different feature
Master.
that the regular PS5 doesn't have, right?
I wouldn't even call that. I
Because
wouldn't put that in the same like thing because I'd only consider like something like a remake or a remaster because it's like
Yeah,
it's
hard.
content.
Yeah.
When it's content, like it's like a like
I mean,
okay,
technically, it's
software or some
content
shit.
here.
No,
okay,
because
but
that's
it
like
costs the same
physical
amount.
hardware. That's physical
Okay, but
hardware.
Yeah.
it costs the same amount as a regular PS5, and it's only smaller.
Proper.
Like, hello.
That's just that's just a
That's
rehashed
just
product,
horrible.
honestly.
Nigga, that's a
Bro.
D master. What the hell?
Who,
That's a
D
D
who in the
master.
chat? Who in the chat remembers if you were like, considering getting a Slim of the one of the PlayStations? It's because it was $100 cheaper. Who the fuck is paying the same price for something worse? Like that don't even make no damn sense. You gotta be connected to Wi-Fi to use a disk drive,
Mm.
huh? Like
Wait, like that ass? You weren't like
yes,
joking?
you can't use on the PS5 Slim. You can't use a
Yeah.
disk drive unless you're connected to the internet.
Mm-hmm.
So what if your internet's down and you like, oh, let me play on my PlayStation. Let me play
Yeah,
Persona.
no
Yeah.
single
Unless
player,
that
no
game is
single player disc
downloaded,
game, no single player disc game.
unless that
Just
game
use
is
the Wi-Fi.
downloaded, you fucked, man. You ain't got no choice.
Then what's the point?
Mhm.
Then you might as well just download it.
Oh,
Just download it
Dragon,
because nobody's gonna be
Dragon,
getting disc games anyway.
Yeah, that's the point.
Dragon.
That's what they're convincing you to do.
That system is the same price as the regular PS5 with the disc drive. Mhm.
Like
That makes
like
no
with the
sense.
they're trying to convince you to just buy their shit like the disc. I mean the discless version. They're convincing you to just buy the game's download because
But then if they wanted to do that, then why did the regular PS5 with the disc drive work regularly? And because you have the disc drive one, I have the digital one. They work the exact same. What's the diff? Why
Yeah, they
would you
do.
do that on the Slim?
the only reason
They
I don't know
probably
why they
saw
would.
that and then was like, oh yeah, we can do the same thing.
Of
They
course
probably
they
go
do it
that
for
way.
the. Of course the regular like is gonna work like a regular console with the discs, but I don't. The only reason I could think of why they would do that for the Slim, is because they realize it like now more than ever that if niggas are like buying disc games, they're not gonna get as much sales for the simple fact of, hey yo, hey my homie just finished Doom. I was thinking about buying Doom. Let me just cop the disc off of him. How much money is PlayStation gonna make off of that exchange versus both of these niggas just buying it off their download shop?
Oh, and it makes it worse too when you buy the disc that has DLC included.
Mm-hmm.
So then it's like,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So business wise, it does make sense. However, like it's still ghetto. Like they could have did something else. They could have said, I don't know, like maybe if you program the disc to like, no, that's too
Pretty
invasive.
sure there's a jailbreak to it, maybe.
Like that's like
Oh no, yeah, I guess it's just a scummy market, I guess, because there's no other. I can't think of an alternative. It's just scummy.
mm-hmm. Whole reason why they only got fucking like streaming is a big thing, and fucking Netflix is taking away the fact that you can share passwords. Niggas sharing their goddamn accounts. I'm not making more money if they're doing that.
Netflix got some damn nerve to. Since we're on the topic of remakes, so they're doing all the remakes, right? But then they want to talk about password sharing. Then why would you do something that's going to make you lose customers? Because not only are they doing the password shit, they're also increasing the price. Like every few like months or years, they increase Netflix price. But it's like y'all are doing all this and expecting to like hit major numbers.
Ad. Yep.
So that's why my thing is like this is like, yes, your shows are doing well, but eventually people are just gonna give up on doing that. Like I've never seen more bootleg websites than I have this year, and they're all pretty good and they all mainly work. Like bootleg is gonna just take over.
Oh no, I don't even want to mention that. Never mind.
No, mention it. No, mention it. Now let me talk my shit. Hold on, y'all. okay, what's the one? Kim Cartoon, Kiss Cartoon, whatever your fuck ass is. Fuck y'all bitches. Let me tell y'all.
Cartoon, whatever.
How are y'all a bootleg Kim Cartoon, Kiss Cartoon, whatever the fuck, and y'all hoes have a subscription service? You are literally stealing.
Wait,
Make it make fucking sense.
the premium
bitches are
fucking
thieves.
service.
You bitches are thieves, and y'all trying to boost y'all sales by making a
Mhm.
get the fuck out, bitch. I'm gonna be damned if I buy something from a thief. Be so fucking for real. Like, yeah, that's ghetto. That's ghetto. I tried to watch SpongeBob. I tried to watch something as basic as SpongeBob on there because I didn't want to. Because my Hulu account, I have ads on there because I'm not paying an extra fucking $7 to not have ads. So I said, fuck it. You know, we're just gonna
Oh yeah.
bootleg this shit.
Mhm.
I tried to watch it on there. They said, "Oh, you gonna have to subscribe to our service because, bitch, we need." Because I have an ad blocker on, right? And because I have an ad blocker, there was like, you can only use ad blockers if you have premium service. Bitch, what? You're telling me that I have to either pay you by watching the ads or pay you with the service fee because y'all want to be boosters? Fuck all that shit. Nigga, I go to the next website.
Mhm.
Man, that's insane, bro. When I saw
That's
that, I
the
was kind of laughing, bro. Like,
how are you a bootleg charge? You're not Hulu, bitch. This is not original to you. Like imagine, okay, like imagine Anthony, right? You film like a fucking Oscar worthy movie. Like your movie just wins all the awards. Then
Black
you see
Dragon, yep.
somebody, then you see somebody paying like $10 on them bootleg websites for a subscription service. So and you don't get none of that money, by the way, bitch. They stole that shit from your ass. You don't get none of that money, ho. They just said, fuck you.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's already one thing to bootleg, right? Like bootleg is like, girl, we all do it. So think if you're sitting here paying for a bootleg service, something's wrong with you. Like be for real.
Because
You
nigga,
gotta be rich. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
the whole reason you using the bootleg site is so you don't gotta pay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that never made sense to me. It actually pissed me off.
Time to just throw Black Dragon on Tubi, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh
It'll probably
God.
blow up. It'll blow up on TikTok if I do that. It will because people on TikTok be checking for Tubi movies.
They really
Yo,
do.
you think there's gonna be a niche subcategory of fans that are gonna be like, yo, I was here for Black Dragon since fucking whatever, bro.
I was there since YouTube
Mhm.
days. I was on the YouTube days. They done bougied up on Tubi now, but I was on the YouTube.
I was on you, nigga. I was watching that shit. I saw that shit on Jay Z, Young Jirachi, bro. What the fuck?
Come on.
I hate it.
It's modern.
I was there since
That
day
movie-
one. I was there since that nigga was a goddamn sperm cell, bro. I was there for that, bro. And he fucking around and act like he forget the game, man. He act like he ain't never
Just
knew
like
me.
anything.
Forget the
anything like-
gang is such a dumbass word, bro, or phrase. Forget the gang, bro.
No,
Oh.
no. The worst phrase is peep game and lock in. I can't. Like, what are you peeping? And you're
Game.
locking in for
Game.
what?
Game.
Bro, you gave it like it is, bro. I
Keep
promise
giving
you
it
that
what-
was like that was probably like a basketball terminology. Then niggas, oh man.
It definitely was. I hate that it's become like so common. And then you already know the white tea people are just gonna go around and they're just gonna ruin it. And it's
Like the YouTube people type shit.
the YouTube people.
The
Oh,
YouTube
the YouTube people.
people.
They get on my nerves, bro. The
Yeah.
YouTube people. Their version of Beyonce is Christopher Columbus because they do it in every damn any word that comes out. They gotta like shut the fuck up.
Level 5 Latina,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my god, we know somebody that's
No.
Who? Yes, because you weren't being shady when you said that because bitch, you know exactly who the fuck says that shit. That shit is so annoying.
Level 5 Latina, yeah. Ohio.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Alright, well,
You got so triggered at Ohio. You got so triggered. No, honestly those are bad remakes. When YouTube people be taking our AVE words and doing their own thing with it, that's a bad remake right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there we
Lord.
go. Yeah.
That's a D boot right there.
The D-boot.
No, because did y'all see like they're actually I don't really want to call those remakes, honestly. Like they're really fucked up ass remakes because like there's this I can't remember the video. I mean I do remember the video, but I can't remember like what the context around it was. But it was this white woman going around saying, I want to be ninja. And
Oh, yeah.
but she
Oh, I
Yeah.
know about that. Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yo,
but she was like mocking them and everything, and like the way she was walking around the
And
room.
then
on God,
her
bro. Yo,
excuse,
that video
from
was
what I
actually
heard
horrible.
or listened to, was that she was inspired by Ryan Higa and his ninja
I'm
videos.
sorry,
Just do that.
What?
I'm like, yeah, but I'm like, hey.
She still has like over 1 million followers on TikTok, I think, and she's still like a fucking famous person. Like, not
I'm
enough people be
sorry,
talking about that
bro.
shit.
Higa
Like,
is crazy. That's a crazy ass word, bro. You mean tell me he
Mhm.
typed that out and was like, oh, yo, this sounds good.
you know, it's giving
I'm
Oh my
it's giving early
God.
2000s.
I hate it,
Early
bro.
2000s Asian boy, right there.
Like being so for real, like people like I was reading recently, right? Like I got the Britney Spears hard copy book and I got the audio book, right? And it's about her
Right.
talking about her life. And she was talking about back in the early 2000s. She said she thought that NSYNC was cringy because like a lot of the white boy groups were like cool, like they thought they were white, like they knew they were white, they weren't trying too hard. But NSYNC was like literally them walking around like hanging around all black people all the time, trying to imitate and not not appreciate the culture,
Yeah,
but
Justin got fucking
appropriate it.
cornrows. JT
Yeah,
got cornrows.
bro. She said in her book that he was, and this is why I know I believe the shit too. She said that Justin Timberlake, when Genuine, like when they had met Genuine, he was like, "So shiz, what's up, Genuine?" I was like, that sounds like some white.
my
That sounds like some YouTube people stuff.
God.
That sounds like
Yeah.
some YouTube people stuff.
Nigga said,
Fucking
yo,
YouTube.
shizzle, what's good?
Insane.
What's
Yeah, I believe it. Like, I don't want to spoil too much of the book for people who might be listening to it and stuff, but
JT
I
saying
believe
that
that
Oh,
shit.
jizzle my nizzle. All right.
Because what she said, because she's from like, and I was honestly like, she's from Louisiana, small town Confederacy, but she be really like, she never really fuck with any of that shit. And so when she was moving to like LA and stuff, because that's where a lot of like the music stuff happens in LA and New York, and you just see a lot of like. She said she was like shocked because there's a lot of white people that just be trying to like act black, and it's like, bro, that's not you.
Oh my God.
They're trying to
That reminds
colonize
me.
the modern black
I
culture.
can't
Sorry
believe
for
I
American
sat
at
through the
least.
entirety of fucking Malibu's Most Wanted. Oh my God, I regret watching that fucking movie. It was just on Netflix, and it's a. Do you guys know about the movie or what it's about?
Not
No, we
really.
can spoil it because I don't care.
I don't care neither.
Oh,
Yeah, freak
okay,
'em.
but yeah, it's basically Jimmy Kennedy, but he's like a very rich white boy, but then he wants to be like a rapper, so he gets all that. He changes his whole vernacular, his whole slang, and all that. It was like, oh, this hurt to watch.
Fuck.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I know about that. I
Yeah.
remember I recently heard more about that.
And
That's
I'm like, yeah, I was
cringy.
watching for shit. And I'm just watching it, and I was like, I can't believe I sat through this entire fucking movie. That's an hour 30 I'll never get back.
Side note, anyone ever had Ricola cough drops? I be eating them like candy. They are so good.
That was
like,
so
that's just
side.
me.
I did that in high school.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I be eating some Halls candies, bro. I'm sorry. They're not even
Yeah.
candies.
Yeah,
Them
same here.
balls are strong as fuck, my nigga. Wait.
Yeah, but Halls are, but like they're kind of like if you get the cherry flavor or like
Passive.
the passion fruit flavor, like the
Honey.
grapefruit, like honey. Some of them are just so good. Like
yeah, it's
bitch,
just
I don't eat them
Like they be
candy.
tasting like candies, bro.
exactly.
They do.
Just
Like
eat 'em like
bitch, I
hard
don't eat.
candies.
Right.
Hey, you just
Mm.
eating them shits.
I mean, because
Yeah,
like
like,
I
yo.
actually am. I'm getting over a cold, but at the same time, like I'm technically still sick a little bit, so I need to eat some out.
Don't eat them. Not
They so
not
good.
not taking a cough drop, but eating a
They're so
cough drop.
good.
All right, go to hell.
I swear to God, you said cock drop. I swear to God.
What?
You
I
said
hate
cock
it.
drop instead of
Cock
cock drop.
drop.
Insane.
I'm ignoring all of this. I'm moving on to yeah, so would y'all think like each new Spider-Man movie thing? Would you consider each one of them things a remake?
Reboot.
Honestly,
That's a no.
I'll-
That's a no.
I'll
That's
say
a no.
this
Like
because
if it-
because
like
of the
for
fact
superheroes
that
in general.
Spider-Man, because of the fact that Spider-Man keeps resetting the story,
Yep, and
and
Spider-Verse.
they never want to go fully through with the Spider-Man story. It's like they just stop and like, oh, you had enough people die in your family. Okay, stop. Next hero, Tom Holland, here you go. Come in, get your
Yeah.
story started. Oh, okay, now 38 people died in your family. Okay,
Only
next.
recently they finally gave him a fit.
I think the thing is,
It's only recent.
yeah. I think the thing is,
Go ahead. Good.
you go ahead.
Hate it here.
Go
You
ahead.
can go, okay.
I wasn't singing it.
I was gonna say real quick. I think the way I see it, like between Toby, Andrew, and stuff, and the way they kind of got set up now because of the Spider Verse movie and all that. Each one is like its own universe, own shit. So with like say like Andrew Garfield, he dated Gwen Stacy. Toby had Mary Jane. Tom had what was her name? Michelle James. That's
Michelle Jones.
Michelle Jean. Oh,
Jones.
Lord. Michelle Jones, dog. Oh, nigga.
I hate that name, but yeah, they're their own universe and stuff. I mean, it just sucks though that like for someone like Andrew, they didn't get a third movie to really explore because the first movie is the origin story.
Mhm.
The second one kind of like expands on it on the origin a little bit more, and the third and the rest of them start like when they start doing their own shit, find more stuff.
Bro, I don't agree because I say this. Me personally,
Yep.
the shit that's about Spider-Man that annoys me is the most in the comics. That nigga be going around like he be leaving New York like at least 3-4 times. In the movies, in the game, that nigga can't get out of them streets. He can't. He can never dip out of there.
He actually went to another planet.
That's
He
what I
actually,
love.
Oh my
went on a
god.
date.
I'll take your
He
bitch
don't
ass to
come.
another planet, nigga.
Hell,
Come on,
that
man.
and I don't even really 100% count that for real because it's Tom Holland. Like he doesn't even count as a fucking whatever. Like fuck that nigga. I'm tired of him.
Damn.
I'm tired. Tom Holland, if you're listening, I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you being everything. Like when people are even dreading the fact that you might be in Zelda. Like we're tired. Okay. Like
Fucking young Nathan Drake.
He got his back blown out in that one show. I just wanted to mention
no,
that.
I'm mad that
Oh,
he's the
yeah.
fucking Willy
I forgot
Wonka.
about that.
I'm mad that he's Willy Wonka. I'm
I
mad.
forgot about that.
Wait, that's not him.
Hello. He's not Willy
That's not
Wonka.
That's not him.
He's not Willy Wonka.
His cousin or
There
something.
was some other one.
That's the dude.
Oh, well, I'm tired of the face of Tom. Like it looks too similar. It's too similar. I had PTSD.
That's
Like,
fucking the
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
Dude.
I get what
That's
you
the
mean.
dude.
Yeah,
because it's just like girl, shoot.
Oh my
I mean, he making his money though. He making his money.
I hate
That's
when my
true.
people
Bro.
get money.
But I start to agree with Al. I'm sick of his face.
Like I'm sick. I'm
Mhm.
sick of it, bro. I'm sick. Like he just looks like fucking British Deku. Like he just looks like a bitch.
That-
Like, I'm sorry.
What a
I'm sick
bitch!
of him.
Oh, that reminds me. They're still are they still even doing that shit? I heard a long time ago they were doing a live action.
My Hero, a live action My Hero.
I just went quiet. They would, yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it went quiet.
Why?
It's called Sky High, Dre. You never heard of it?
I hate it.
It went quiet after like a year. It was crazy. I don't understand what happened with that, but I'm glad. I hope they canceled it because I do not want to see that. I do not want to see.
You know, Netflix is twiddling their thumbs in the dark somewhere as we're speaking.
I'll be stalled.
Just wait.
I'll be
Just
stalled.
wait.
I really don't want to see that. I really don't. I remember I saw like a fan cast and they had Michael Cera's Deku. I was like, that's so ugly.
Oh my
Stop.
god.
No.
Michael
no,
Cera.
No.
Fucking Dwayne Johnson as All Might.
Yeah, that was stupid. I would hate that cast.
They just
so
be
much.
saying fucking words and shit.
Yup. Okay, side note, I'm playing Xenoverse 2 right now. Somebody's name is Blackie91.
Tired.
Oh,
Oh man, speaking of that, remember when they live action adapted fucking Dragon Ball?
Oh,
I don't even.
that was so.
Dragon Ball.
Oh.
It was so
Dragon Ball
bad that the
based form
creator
cringes
came
me,
back.
so-
That nigga, that was so bad. The creator came back and said, "You know what, nigga? Y'all keep on fucking bugging me, and this is what y'all do. This is what y'all do with my IP, nigga. Let me come back. Let me show y'all how it's fucking done."
Yeah, that's how Super was made.
you're not gonna
Mhm.
try. You're gonna end up
He
trying
gonna
to
show his version of showing us how it's done is completely ignoring the fact that he made Heaven and Hell in the first fucking series, and then ignoring he deleted like so much shit. Like,
Oh, he forgot so many characters existed.
You might as well not even watch the first part of Dragon Ball. Like, you might as well just not. Like, it's not even worth it. You didn't even miss nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't even miss nothing.
I mean, what if people want to know where Piccolo came from?
Well,
And Yamcha and Krillin
Piccolo
and Master
Piccolo
Roshi.
is just the pickle from VeggieTales, the cucumber that went through puberty. That's all he is.
You know what's the worst
Same
part
nigga.
about that,
Yeah,
Dragon?
You like to,
Dragon, you know what the worst part about that? Half of the characters from Dragon Ball have been forgotten by the creator, so none of that fucking matters. Where is Launch, my nigga?
Mm-hmm.
In all of Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super, where is Launch? Until you can answer me that shit, I don't want to hear nothing.
Ain't she chilling in Tien's house?
No, he forgot she existed. The nigga that made the show forgot he made her.
Yeah, he. No, you want to know what's funny? You want to know why he really forgot too? Because you remember the creator of One Piece, a manga creator that actually pays attention to what he does. He sat there and told, like, when he got to have an interview or like a meet up with the Dragon Ball nigga, he was like, "Hey bro, so do you remember when you did this and that?" And the Dragon Ball creator was like, "Huh? Oh, I don't remember doing that, girl."
Oh.
He said, huh? Oh, damn, that shit sound cool. You said I did that?
Yeah. He literally, like, the One Piece nigga was describing how the fucking manga was going. He was like, "Oh, that sounds cool."
That sounds hard as fuck. I did that? You lying to
He
me.
sat there and thought it was like a fan made fucking story.
Hated.
Yeah, that nigga, like, that's what that. No, like, girl.
They are gonna eventually do a reboot because since Avatar and One Piece got, they're gonna eventually do a fucking remake or live action of Dragon Ball. I'm just waiting.
They're not gonna. They can't do that again. The first time they made a live action of Dragon Ball was ass. Like, I think the most they really should do is what they did with Dragon Ball Superhero and just make it CG. That's like the most they should do.
Yeah, that's true. That's the most they could do. Yeah.
Because Dragon Ball is hard to make live action and hard to make live action good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be like,
Exactly. Because it's so out there.
Yeah, because they're gonna be like, One Piece is good and now this is good. Oh, we gotta bring back Dragon Ball. Like, nah. I know for a fact they're gonna do it because they're gonna see how good One Piece is.
Bro, speaking of one of the best like cinematic scenes in the One Piece show was when Mihawk fucking split that ship in half with like no effort. Like the way it looked in the background too, it actually looked good. Like Mihawk's little like miniature fight scene when he was introduced, it was really cool. I liked it. Like they actually cared about that series. Bro, Nami was getting on my damn nerves. Nami, this bitch was pissing me off the whole fucking series because she was sitting there just acting like, "I don't need you, fucking Luffy, fuck you, bitch." Then her ass got her heart broke at the end and was crying because she got played by that fucking tuna fish salad looking ass nigga. And she was like,
That's kind of what she did.
I'm like, Luffy.
Tuna fish salad looking ass nigga.
Yeah, he like the fucking. He's like a swordfish, and then she was like, "Luffy, help me!" And Luffy was like, "Luffy, if I was Luffy, I would say, yeah, bitch, you needed me this whole time, didn't you, stupid hoe?" Yeah, I sat there and bitch was because Luffy was nothing but nice to her, and she was a fucking rude ass bitch. Like, that bitch was just like, "Fuck you, bitch." Luffy was doing. He was never mean to her. He ain't never called her out her name. He ain't never did nothing. And then she tried to betray him too. Like, ooh.
That's kind
I don't know why.
She's staying.
I'm be real. I don't know why her dumbass thought that she was gonna actually be able to buy the fucking rights to that place back. Like, that nigga walked in and just stole the shit, and you think just because you give him some money, you gonna give it back? Like, be so for real. Like, she didn't think none of that through to begin with.
Damn.
She thought that nigga was gonna be honest about his shit.
I mean, well,
Yeah.
welcome to the job, man. Wasn't her sister on the island too? So she could just
Mhm.
For everyone.
No,
Yeah.
but her sister should have beat her ass. Should have beat her motherfucking ass.
I think one of the funniest things I've seen about the behind the scenes is there was a picture of her sister behind the scenes just wearing a blanket, and she replied to that comment and said, no matter what, no matter where I am, I'm gonna be cold as fuck.
Oh shit.
And I thought that was funny.
Luffy's actor said his voice was it like deeper
In Spanish.
In Spanish, yeah. Because I thought it was interesting because I thought it was interesting because I was like, wow, like when you hear a lot of people like when they're like learning a second language like English or something, like their voice doesn't really sound too different, but his does.
Mm-hmm. I heard it too, cause he spoke in Spanish a little bit.
That nigga said, "Como esta?"
Shut the fuck up.
For some reason, the actor reminds me of Camp Laszlo. Like I don't know how to explain it, but he just looks like he'd be annoying on Camp Laszlo. Like if they did like a fucking remake of that.
I feel like he'd be like, I feel like he's just like the nicest nigga you'd ever meet.
Oh yeah, no, he's nice, but I feel like he could definitely play like, you know what? Oh, he looked like SpongeBob's older brother.
Oh my god.
He does.
Y'all need to stop it. Y'all need to stop it.
I feel like if that nigga ever played a villain, it wouldn't be convincing because he just base form looked nice.
Yo, I actually want to see him play SpongeBob's older brother in a fucking remake. They need to do that.
I can see that nigga like
Lord.
that nigga getting fucking that nigga about to get mugged and he said, okay, you can have it.
All right, here you go, man.
No. I feel like he could probably fight. He could probably fight because
He could probably fight.
He probably nice or kind, but like because people who be like that, they be secretly like bitch, they be about that shit. Knowing him.
Yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's games on Roblox remasters of Five Nights at Freddy's.
That one that we played was low key better than the fucking original, so I would say yeah.
You know, I actually found a new podcast ain't over. Y'all think
Dickhead.
N-word is technically a remake?
Wait, repeat what you saying.
Look, y'all think the N-word is a remaster? Because think about it.
Shut the fuck
No,
up.
I'm not
Tired of
doing
you.
this is
Yo.
so-
You just be
this is so-
saying whatever.
No, move on.
Bro, think
Remember, we got
about it.
like 2 minutes left. We got like 2
All of
minutes
you
left.
guys.
No.
We got 2 minutes left. Let me.
I was gonna ask all of you guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on, let me get my fucking shit out there. I was gonna ask, do you guys want to see get remade? Something that deserves a remake and something that shouldn't get remade.
There's nothing what you want to see and what should. What I want to see remade is this game series. I know it's never gonna get remade because the fucking niggas that hold the IP are like long fucking gone. I want to see Spectrobes. I want to see remake of Spectrobes. Y'all know what Spectrobes is? Spectrobes cool as fuck.
No.
Yeah. That's
But-
old.
I see a remake of
It
that
is
one
old.
game. Oh, Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I need a remake of that. Go ahead.
Nigga, no, I a remake of Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and not just a remake of Marvel vs. Capcom with everybody from 3.
We need a
It's a
remake
fighting
with better
game.
graphics. I want to see Doom do a foot dive in HD graphics.
Okay, but what I think deserves a remake, Final Fantasy 9.
Let me say.
Which one is that?
9.
You should go before me.
Uh,
Bro. You know
If I
what?
really had to choose, and I won Final Fantasy with Black Mage, yeah, I want that one. Yeah, or is that
9.
9? I forget.
Black
Oh,
Mage.
then yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Talking about 10?
9. I'm tired.
Jesus.
No, I'm talking about what Dragon said.
He said the one with Black
Yeah, that's what I
Mage,
said.
the character that looks like a Black Mage. He's from 9.
Oh, no.
It's Kai's turn anyway. Dragon being ugly and weird.
Oh my god.
Still,
God.
I don't. Honestly, there's too much shit that I would want remade. Like fucking, they could remake they can remake Okami. Like Okami get remade. That'd be kind of cool.
Get
But
up.
I feel like they couldn't really do that because it's more like it's very like painting like artistic wise. So I don't think you can really remake that. Maybe you would probably get like a remaster, which already I think it has. But yeah, Final Fantasy X, they need to remake that. That would give them some fucking money. That would give them some fucking money.
I like 9 a lot.
So they got
I think
mini games and shit.
That's the one Black
Yeah.
Mage, right?
no 9, nigga.
They got the mini games and shit. Even though I hate the fuck out of Blitzball for the life of me, but yeah, the mini games would be cool. One more. Last one, they need to remake. They need to remake.
Your mama.
Shut up, dickhead. You know what? They need to make your hairline. Shut up. Remake. Let me see here. Let me see. Wait. What's the game I like? They need a remake.
Oh no.
I'm trying to think. There's one more game. Harder. Shut up. Man.
Damn.
They need a remake. Oh, what's this one game?
Put this in
They
the
need to
chat.
remake Breath of Fire. Breath of Fire is cool. I like that.
Breath of Fire could get a real good remake.
Okay,
Drinking
I'll
Guard,
say
Drinking
I'll say one thing that needs to be remade, and like already has potential for it to happen because they already got the next movie coming. So y'all know the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like the sequel that's coming, right? Because the new movie that was released, the ending of it was setting it up for a sequel with Shredder.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say the Wonder Pets need to go ahead and get their collab.
Oh my
And-
god.
They got a turtle. They got a turtle. There they go. Their cousin. And then Ming Ming, the bird. You know she's gonna be right there. And then you got the little. Her name was Ming Ming. Literally, Ming Ming, the yellow bird.
It was.
And then they got the little hamster, little white girl. Yeah.
Hamster
Yeah.
white girl. I forgot the fucking turtle's name too. I wanna say Franklin, but that was a whole different turtle.
No, I think it actually.
See, I hate
it
him.
might have been Franklin, but yeah. So they got yeah. So that's what they need to do. They need to get the Wonder Pets collab, and then one thing that doesn't need to be remade is That's a tough one. I would say some Pixar stuff. I think Pixar movies are good as they are. They are fine. Like we do not need in about like 30 years from now, we do not need a remakes of Pixar movies because I feel like personally they are like they're timeless classics. Like they are who they are.
But
That's true.
making sequels to Toy Story.
Like sequels, okay, sequels are one thing, but like I don't want like a fan made like oh look at this fan made Incredibles. They call it the BBO Warriors. Like I don't want something like that. Like I don't.
Yo, W. Oh,
Shut the fuck up.
No,
I hate hell. Don't dump that.
like sequels are one thing, and like they can be bad, but as long as they're like by Pixar, I'll be okay. But I really do not want Pixar to get Five Nights at Freddy's where they have a million fan made remakes that I'm tired. I can't. I don't want it because they'll overdo them.
damn.
Oh my gosh, someone's kid. Who is crying? Who is that?
Somebody in my fucking hallway is just doing that.
Oh, yo, you need to your noise cancel on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I just looked it up. The turtle from Wonder Pets was named Tuck. I don't know where the fuck we got Franklin
Tuck.
besides that fucking
Yeah.
cartoon.
Tuck. Yeah, Tuck need to be there, and Tuck was about that life because he was literally like he was strong as fuck. He had a shell. Like most turtles can't even compare.
Oh my God, period. W. Slay.
Anyways, we have hit the end.
Shut the fuck up, talk about some slay.
Guys, hit that follow button, hit that like button.
Yeah. So hold on, nigga, it's my turn. It's me. This is my show. Shut up. Hey God. I'd like to thank my friends for being here. She loves _Ray0. Thank you for being here. Any last words? You don't got no last words. Okay, bet. Anthony, thank you for being here. Any last words?
Remake Highlander, let's go.
Hell yeah. Kaizen VA, any last words, man? Thank you for being here.
Man, I love Sheila Ray, man. I love that nigga so good, man.
Anyway, like I was gonna say, fucking, bro, stop Disney, stop all these damn remakes, man. Just make some new shit. Y'all can't be this lazy, bro. I want to see some new content, bro. Give me some fresh content. Like
they should make some new shit. They should make new shit. Their new shit's good sometimes.
Yeah.
Aloe vera sauce. Tell me what's your final words. Thank you for being here, by the way.
Final words. Honestly, remake the Cleveland show, but with actual black writers, because that would actually really be good. Like I would actually watch that. And also, what the fuck is a Kung Fu Panda 4? I do not want to see Poe's kids. I'm sorry, bitch. I really don't want to see them. Like that's not gonna. No.
You'll have a third child named Popo.
Yeah, see, and that's some shit that they would do. So just I don't want to see it.
Thinking about Child Poe right now. But yeah, some people gonna get that. For me, my final thing is, please remake The Land Before Time. Y'all had 18 different movies. Just make one new one. I love y'all. I hope your mama, your auntie, uncle, granddaddy, grandmama, cousins, your father. I hope all them niggas are good.
Dinosaur.
Your pet dinosaur too. But not your friends. Fuck your friends. But I hope all of them is good.
Yeah, we our friends.
So why are we on this show then?
So yeah, I hope y'all hope all them good. I want y'all to go down to your nearest Denny's. Just tip your waiters. Just tip your waiters. Capitalism's some shit, but you know what? Tip your waiter. One of them. Don't worry about it. Okay, I love y'all. Bye bye.